The quality of a food product is important both to manufacturers and consumers alike. The presence of a taint or off-flavour can lead to customer complaints and potential loss of brand reputation. Here we will take you through a case study where a number of customer complaints have been received about an off-taste and smell in a cake. Initially, the complaint sample and a reference sample without the taint undergoes an informal sensory assessment using our trained taints experts. This gives a good indication as to what the taint might be and the best approach for extraction. In this example, some of our team perceive a medicinal, phenolic and disinfectant-like off-note in the cake. From experience, these descriptors can be associated with halogenated phenols. Our analysts begin with solid phase microextraction linked to gas chromatography mass spectrometry. This method can detect halogenated phenols if present at a high enough level. However, in this case, a more thorough extraction technique is needed. To allow a more exhaustive isolation of volatile compounds, a steam distillation solvent extraction is conducted on both the control and test samples. Each sample is co-distilled between two solvents, generally water and an extracting solvent. The mixing of the vapours enables extraction of the volatiles into the co-solvent. This is typically followed by a concentration step to give better sensitivity, as tainting compounds are often present at very low levels. Using GCMS, the extracts are analysed in the selected ion monitoring mode, allowing us to achieve increased sensitivity and selectivity. The analysis indicated the presence of chlorophenols in the sample. However, due to interference, this could not be positively identified. To overcome this, an even more selective technique, GCMS-MS, was used to confirm the presence of chlorophenols in the cake sample. Results of analysis are reported to the customer by the team. Working with our customers, we try to determine any common themes and possible causes. In this example, we learn from our customer that they have recently changed their flavour supplier and would like to eliminate this as a possible cause of their taint issue. Expert flavour chemists conduct a GCO analysis of the old and new flavours to look for differences and any medicinal notes. Here we are able to smell individual compounds within a sample through an odour port connected to a GCMS, and no major differences were perceived. Our customer advised that following an internal audit that the complaint samples have been linked to a specific batch of raw ingredient, flour. To assist in identifying the root cause of the tainted flour, we visit their site and find that flour is shipped and stored on wooden pallets. Samples of retained flour and pallet wood are analysed using the steam distillation solvent extraction, which is invaluable in root cause analysis due to being suitable for a range of sample matrices. The results of analysis confirm the same chlorophenol pattern seen in the tainted cake sample. We identified the likely source of the taint as being the pallets used to ship and store the flour. This was further supported by the fact that our customer discovered that the pallets were cleaned with chlorinated chemicals. To summarise, we used our expertise and knowledge to identify chlorophenols as the tainting compounds in the cake. We worked with our customer to identify the root cause and were able to advise them on how to avoid this happening in the future, thus protecting their brand and consumer confidence.